Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. We're leaving Four Corners. What a cool stop. Been wanting to do that for a long time. I've read the articles where it's not the exact because of the curvature of the earth and all that monument mark, but who knows. It was cool to see, and to me that was it. Okay, we're in New Mexico. But guess what? We're leaving New Mexico. Right here. Here's Arizona. Let me stop. I want to get a picture of this sign. Unbelievable. Hang on, I'll be right back. Way back in May of this year is when I left Arizona. Welcome to the Navajo Nation too. That's a cool thing. Back in Arizona. What an adventure we've been on. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. But you know what? We still got over 500 miles left to get to Quartzsite. And there's a few things I want to see along the way. I want to drop down to I-40. Hey, check out the map. Now I can add New Mexico to the map. We'll go over that later. Okay, let's get on the road. Yay, back in Arizona. But Quartzsite, it's like in the southwest end of the state, right along the California border. I don't know, different routes you take. We're going to cut down a route up here. It's called 191, US 191. We're going to cut straight through the reservation and drop down to I-40. There's a couple places along I-40 that I filmed a few years back that I want to redo. And there will be really neat things to see. So I figured it'd be a good way to end the trip. I could actually stay on this route and end up in Flagstaff, but I don't want to go that route. I want to drop south. I see some mountains up there. You know, the elevation here is way up. We're way up in the air here. Not exactly sure how high, but they definitely get snow here all winter long. We're going to be making a turn up here. Little community. Don't see too many. It looks like road crew building there, road maintenance. Probably a few gas stations. I don't know what else is here. We're going to stay on 160 for about another 15 miles or so. 64 to the left. Okay, if we went to the left, then we'd end up back in New Mexico. That's what it is. Then from there you could drop down into Gallup, I guess, or whatever. But I don't want to do that. Heading west. Okay, well, oh, way station. Checking trucks here. Look how flat it is now. You go from mountains to flat. Cool. Well, let's get up here and find that 191. Okay, well, it's time to do some miles. I gotta pick up a little time because we're about 2 days out from Quartzsite. I'm gonna bust this up into a couple-day trip so we can film. Then we'll be back in the big Q, big town. Get the motorhome situated out of storage. and then go from there. Boy, you can sure feel the temperature heating up. I got the air conditioner on now. Hey, we got a few miles to do. I'll be back when we get up to 191. Alright, here's our junction, 191 South. This is also a state route. Boy, these state routes, they're nice to travel. You see a lot. You can still make some time. Plenty of places to pull off. Highly recommend it. If you're going to RV, this is a good way to do it, if you have the time. Okay, we'll make a left here on 191. Ooh, new road. Cool. Look at the color of the soil. Look at that. Getting redder. Red dirt. Well, we got quite a few miles to do down to I-40. Yeah, state routes are the only way to go if you have the time. Good way to RV. Wow, check out the landscape. I passed a sign back there that said Rock Point. Huh. Look at this. And this is Indian Reservation land. It takes up a huge chunk of real estate in Arizona here. On the map it showed it going clear down into New Mexico. How pretty. Wow, look at those formations. Look how round that thing is. I'll be darned. And how flat the ground is around it. Huh. This is just gorgeous. I don't know if there's campgrounds through here. I'm not sure. Not sure. Wow. Pretty drive. Boy, we're going right into that sun. That's really heating up. My cameras keep heating up too. I'm gonna have to be minimal on the dash cam. Wow, how pretty. What a cool little stretch of road here. Okay, once again, this is 191 South. We're heading down to I-40. Should be there in a little over an hour or so. Okay, here's a little community. What's the name? Rock Point. Okay. Sorry. Little gas station. I'm gonna pull off here. I don't need fuel. Check the phone a minute. Boy, it's really heating up. You can really feel the temperature changing. Okay, be back on the road in a sec. Alright, yeah, I had to switch out camera batteries. They're really heating up on me in the direct sun like this, so I'll film what I can, but the camera's going to want to shut off. So let's keep on going for a bit. We're heading down to I-40. God, what a beautiful place this Rock Point is. That was a neat little stretch of road there. Okay, looks like we're dropping down out of this area. Look how flat. This is definitely Arizona. Train looks a lot like Quartzsite area, huh? All the desert. Of course, this is a lot higher mountain. Quartzsite elevation's only about, I think, 800 feet. Here we're in the thousands. Easily. Okay, I'm gonna shut off the cameras for a while, let them cool. I'll be back when I see something good to film. Alrighty, we're still on 191. We're heading south, heading down towards I-40. That sign just said many farms, 17 miles, little community. Wow, look how it's all changing. Look at the landscape. I'll find a place to pull off. We'll get some pictures up here. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All the red rock, red mountain, red dirt. Here's a place. I need to take a break for a little bit, so let me pull off. We'll get a few pictures and go from there. Wow, look at this. Looks like the Mars. Funny how that changed from the desert landscape to this. Isn't this neat? Well, I'm having a lot of issues with my cameras heating up, being pointed straight into the sun in this heat. So I'll continue on and down to I-40 and go from there. That's the road we're taking. At many farms, communities there. We're only a little over an hour down to 40. So once I turn west, then I'll be out of the sun. But how pretty is that, huh? Look at that landscape. Beautiful. Very nice. Alrighty, once we get on 40 and start heading west, there's a couple really cool spots. I'm gonna spend the night in Holbrook. I'm gonna lay over in Holbrook, Arizona tonight too. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue on 191 here. I probably won't film any more into the sun because the cameras are really heating up and I don't want to wreck them. Not used to this hot weather. Kind of reminds me of quartzite. I had to film at different times during the day, and I'm getting right in the early afternoon sun here. It's really cooking everything. Oh well. Enjoy the view. In the description, there's all kinds of ways to support the channel. Buy a cup of coffee, click on the link, shop on Amazon, t-shirts, coffee mugs, you name it, it's there, and it helps the channel grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for if you've done it already. Okay, there's a look at my dash cam to see how it looks. They are heating up. Sorry about that. We'll get through it. There's my view as I'm driving. Okay, next stop, I-40 West, Holbrook, and a whole bunch more stops. All right, talk soon.